I want to feel your heart right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall with me over and over again. Well, I'm badly breathing and feeling to the ground, but each and every time we all stand up. Stop like to yourself and me, true to yourself, and that might be we both can exceed destiny. So let's tell me now, you must feel love, but not like by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall to be over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your heart right now. You are the place, my only home. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the souls that we're together. Can't feel my heartbeat, so take my hand to them tomorrow. The heart that can let it be, you give me strength and give me play. To dark the darkness, let's fall yeah, in love. Spark just like Hibana. Come, light up the Hibana.
Guys asking to be your next target?
Retreat if you know what's
good for
Here I come!
This was all mine. You picked the wrong fight.
Confiscated! Ray! Their hide is thick as armor! Non-stellar
Your blade moves like
judgment!
silk. I just let my instincts take over. How fascinating.
Ray! Non-stellar, not much longer to go!
Come on,
Within the sky, let's do this together, Alvin!
It's almost
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Non-stellar, stage my judgment! That's it! Ray! That'll bring you down!
Sword Lane Alpha.
Ray! Ray!
Make it rain!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Non-stellar, stage my judgment!
You've got a knack for that.
I still plan on training though.
That's what I like to hear.
Ignite.
Non-stellar, stage my judgment! Ray! Non-stellar, stage my judgment!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Non-stellar, let the marksman handle this! Ray!
Make it rain!
Kisara, go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Gotta break through.
Non-stellar, stage
You
my
picked the
judgment!
wrong fight.
Far enough!
Can't get out of this!
Ready and raring!
Insects should stay on the ground. I never miss!
You got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Station. All yours. The flame inside me yearns to be let free. Eat dirt.
None shall escape my judgment!
Demon Fang.
Ray!
Make it rain!
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end
In a
this battle.
bind?
I'm right beside
Sword Lane
you!
Alpha.
Ray!
Shine!
One more! I'm ready!
Azure Storm.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And pummel to me!
Ignite!
Ray!
I'll smash you!
Where are you going? Not
Blade!
time to
Air
shine.
pressure!
Art expert coming through.
Ray!
What the hell is going on?
Fall back, Alpha.
We'll take points here!
Thanks. Sorry to impose on you.
Far enough. None shall escape my judgment.
Bloody howling!
None shall escape my judgment.
Regenerate!
Sorry, I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if we can't depend on one another?
You're right. Bear that in mind. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
None shall
It's go time!
Sword burn in hell!
No further!
Armor won't save you!
Finish it!
Meanwhile, light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
Orochi
None shall escape my judgment.
Not today!
Thank you for all your help.
Charge
Please.
like that could easily be fatal.
I'm glad.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it!
Bring you down. Not on my watch.
Incineration wave!
Elusive deity! Rotating pile driver!
Ray!
Shattering!
Attack burn in hell!
None shall escape my None shall escape my judgment. Far enough. No more playing nice. None shall escape. None shall escape my judgment. None shall escape my judgment.
Sword Blade Alpha!
Ray!
This one's mine!
I'm
ready! River!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
None shall escape. Inferno crossing.
Now you see what I can do!
Where are you going? Not in your dreams. None shall escape.
Light shock!
Benediction light.
Still! Let me show you what my art can do. Rise and shine! None shall escape my judgment.
I have no limits!
None shall escape my judgment.
Use its weak point to take it down.
All together, everyone! Now you see what I can do!
Hold on to your
Can't get
art.
out of this!
Here I come. Where are you going? Think again.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
None shall escape my judgment. Think again. None shall escape my judgment. This one's mine.
Meanwhile, light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis. None shall. Far enough. Not in your dreams.
Rotating pile driver! Anything in armor is all mine!
Piercing roar.
Armor won't save you!
None shall escape my judgment. None shall escape my judgment. Ray! That'll bring you down.
Severing wave!
Ray!
Benediction light.
None shall escape my judgment.
Let me free you of your power.
Ray!
I'm ready!
Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Brace yourself! This one's
None shall escape my
This one's
judgment!
mine!
Judgment spin!
In a bind, exploit the enemy's weakness. Elusive deity!
None shall escape my I never fit!
Take this!
Bird!
I'll smash you!
Hard expert coming through! Ray! Let me show you what my art
Break
is!
this night.
It looks like we made a mess! Resurrection! You do the same for me.
That helps.
Ray! Primed and ready!
This one's mine!
I'll smash you! No further!
None shall escape! Here goes! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisher! None shall escape my... Don't mind if I do! Ray! Let me show you what my art can do! Rise and shine!
Anything in armor is all mine!
I never fit! Focus your attack!
No further!
Far enough!
This one's mine!
I'm going to save you!
Not in your dreams! Ray!
I'm ready!
Celine! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Primed and ready! Where are you going? None shall escape my judgment! Ray!
Can't get out of this! Shattering the pieces!
Not today!
I can carve through armor!
Not on my watch!
Watch yourself! I sense incredible power!
None shall escape my judgment! If it's in the sky, it's mine! None shall escape my judgment! Think again! You're open!
Take this!
None shall escape my judgment!
Pieces!
Not in your dreams! Far enough! None
Flame inside me! Yours!
Let's put you out of your misery! Ray!
Flaming meteor!
Primed and ready! None shall escape my judgment! Ray!
Nice! We've almost got this.
Take
Almost
this!
isn't quite
None
there
shall
yet.
escape!
I like your attitude. I'm right with you, Captain.
Not on my watch! Let me show you what my...
Yours!
How do you like being pounded into shape?
Resurrection! None shall escape my judgment! Ray!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisher!
I never miss! None shall escape my judgment!
Rising Wyvern!
Ray!
I can carve through armor!
Don't mind if I do!
Denied!
In a bind,
Try this!
My head's spinning.
Let the marksman handle this! Think again! No defense! None shall escape my judgment! Ray!
Swallow blade! Demon fang!
KISARA! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Rhapsody of Darkness!
Sonic! You picked the wrong fight!
Anything in armor is all
Flaming
right!
meteor!
Heal my weary companion!
Shot.
Carve through armor!
Not on my watch! None shall escape
You
my
require a
judgment!
hand. Can't get out of this!
Rising Wyvern!
Ray! show you what my heart can do. Rise
Not
and
today.
shine. I'll find you with a resurrection. That'll bring you down.
Here's denied.
None shall
Shattering of pieces!
confiscated. None shall
Take this!
Benediction light. Not today.
None shall escape my judgment. Primed and ready.
Heal my wearied companion.
That'll bring you down.
Now I can let loose.
Think again. Dazzling spin. Let me show you what my heart can do. Think again. Now. Let me show you what my heart can do.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Bloody howling.
Resurrection.
Negative shake.
Armor won't save you!
Confiscate.
Demon
None shall
Demon
escape.
strike me. Yearns to be let free.
Regenerate! In a bind?
Okay, here I go.
Eat
This
dirt.
one's mine. Now I can let loose.
I never miss. Here, let me have. Here I go. Make it ready.
All yours, Kisara!
Benediction light.
Denied.
None shall escape my judgment.
Double D.
Ray! None shall escape my
Not
judgment.
today.
Hold on to your heart.
Deity.
Here I come. Not in your dreams. Ray!
Take this!
Where are you going? None shall escape
It
my
looks like we made a
judgment.
mess. Appreciate that.
None shall escape my judgment.
Demon Fang.
Ray! Let me show you what my heart can do. Rise and shine. Resurrection.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
None shall... perhaps now isn't the time.
Pieces! Attack time!
This one's mine.
Now you see what I can do!
Bestow thy mystic mercy.
None...
Severing wind.
Ray! None shall escape my judgment.
Can't get out of this!
Feel some hurt.
Ray!
Far enough.
Where are you going? None shall escape my judgment. Ray! None shall escape my judgment. Ray! Going in. Ready!
Armor won't save you!
Not on my watch.
No further.
None shall...
Bestow thy mystic mercy.
Ray! None shall escape my judgment. This one's mine. Ray!
This one's mine.
Make it rain.
Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
My body seems to be doing okay. I came out great. Everyone...
Hey, what's the smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
Gas? Those cowards!
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
I believe Alphen is.
They're trying to gas Alphen?
What? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this!
Calm yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick. Yeah, that'll help. Think I'll turn up the heat while I'm at it, too. Oh, crap. The spice is burned. Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right. Now I just flip it over and then...
Hey, Alphen? What are you doing over there?
Oh, Shion. Perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
I've been thinking about what we discussed earlier. His reasons might not have been pure, but in the end, Dohalim still made Elda Menencia a place where Dahnans and Renans can coexist. I thought everyone would welcome that change, with open arms. I took pride in what we had without putting in the work to truly solidify it. After so much failure, do you think I even have the right to pursue my ideals?
It doesn't matter what I think. You've already found your answer, haven't you?
I know what I want to say, but I can't help but wonder if I'm being selfish.
Everybody makes mistakes in life, Kisara. Everybody. It's what you do afterwards that matters. But you already knew that, right?
Yeah. I won't look away from the world any longer. I'll do my best to confront reality, so that we don't lose anyone else, ever again. More to the point, Dohalim needs someone who can push him forward. I think we both get lost in our sorrow too easily when we focus on the past.
If we see that happening, we'll set him straight. Don't worry. We'll look out for both of you. I have to say, though, if you turned out this well modeling yourself after Miguel, he really must have been a great man.
What, you didn't believe me before? I'm pretty sure I've been going on about him since I joined up. If you need more convincing, I've got plenty more stories about him.
Maybe another time.
Don't worry. Once I finish folding these clothes, I'll go to sleep. Before we go, do you guys have everything? Before we go, do you guys have everything?
It was quite the little adventure we went on.
Where should I cast my line? I've got something. Anybody could reel in that.
Nice! You caught it!
Where should I cast my line? Yeah! There we go. Gotta know when to quit.
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
You need patience to fish. Ha! There we go. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Not too shabby, friend.
Oh. You know, don't you think we're running a little low on food?
I guess we are. Looks like there's a place to fish over there.
Oh, what do you know? I'll go catch us some dinner.
You could have just said you wanted to fish.
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
You need patience to fish. Now, where might those fish be? All right. Anybody could reel in that.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
Reel it in. can get a good meal out of this fella.
I can't believe you caught that with a rod. Amazing.
I've got a good feeling about this one. I did it! But I'm not gonna quit now.
You tamed a real beast.
Finally made it.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish.
You finally made it.
Where should I cast my line? Is this what I think it is? I didn't think I'd catch something this big.
Remarkable. You're top of the food chain.
Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. Hup. There we go. Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
There certainly are a wide array of fish on Dana.
I've got something. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
You sure know what you're doing.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
A fish! You saw it too, right? Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this. Yeah! I've got something. I'll catch something bigger next time.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
It was quite the little adventure we went on.
There's something in the water.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
There's something in the water.
Reel it in. Anybody could reel in that.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
There we go. Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
I don't recognize that fish. Is it okay to eat?
Yeah! All right. Anybody could reel in that.
You sure know what you're doing. It was quite the little adventure we went on.
A fish! You saw it too, right?
We've reached our destination.
Where should I cast my line? Hup. Oh boy, she's a big one. This fish is seriously rare.
Oh my gosh! That's a really rare species! Wow, I can't believe you caught another amazing fish!
Yeah, no kidding. I had no idea there was anything like that even swimming around in the Kisara?
Huh? Oh, hey, Rinwell, Alphen.
Why the long face? Not happy with your haul?
Are you not sure how you want to cook it? If you don't mind it being grilled, I'd be happy to do it for you.
No, it's nothing like that. Here, take a look at this. It's a golden catfish.
A golden catfish? Is there some kind of problem with it or something? It's not like it's poisonous or anything, right?
My brother Miguel told me something about catfish once. He said, when you find a big one, it's an omen. And with a catfish this big, I'm just hoping it isn't a sign something bad's coming our way.
Are catfish like that supposed to be bad omens?
Not necessarily, but you know how these things go. Omens usually don't pop up to warn you of when good things are coming.
Well, think of it like this. Omens just mean that change is coming. And in this case, it's change that all of us are going to bring.
Totally. We're trying to overthrow the big bad Renans. If that's a bad omen for anyone, then we're gonna make sure it's for them.
Huh. I never thought of it like that. Then I guess you could say this fish is Miguel's way of telling us that he's with us. That we can do this.
We're going to build a future for Dana that's as bright as that fish.
You bet we will.
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but... spicy it is.
A fish! You saw it... too, right?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
You guys want to rest here? Now where might those fish be? All right. Well, it's not bad per se.
Nice work!
finally made it.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish. Hup. There we go. Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
Reel it in. She's got a good size to her, all told.
Hopefully it tastes better than it looks.
Now where might those fish be? Yeah! Reel it in. I reeled us in a big one.
I can't believe you caught that with a rod. Amazing.
Reel it in. Well, it's not bad, per se.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
Looks like it was well worth coming out here to the ocean to fish, judging by your haul.
Yeah, I can't complain with a catch like this. Dinner tonight's going to be a real good one.
Hell yeah!
What do you care? You're always happy as long as you're full.
Not always. I mean, okay, yeah, sure. Having a full stomach is close to the maximum amount of happy I can be. But Kisara's cooking is just so amazing. Even you can't deny that.
Well, sorry for not being able to cook as good as her then.
What? That's not what I said at all.
Anyway, what are you planning to do with that fish? Grill it? Turn it into a sashimi? Personally, my vote's for something Kisara?
Sorry. Can you, not talk to me? Right now?
Hey, are you all right? Your face is as white as a ghost.
It might be more accurate to say green.
What happened? She was doing okay until just a few seconds ago.
Actually, I think I remember her mentioning at one point that she felt pretty seasick. But we've been out here for a while now. Maybe it doesn't hit her when she's concentrating on something.
I think that means yes?
I'm sorry. I've never seen anyone look so ill before.
Don't worry about dinner right now. You just get some rest, okay?
Aw, are you tired, Hoodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
There's something in the water.
It's quite the little adventure we went on.
What do you all say to taking the path less trodden for once?
Path? I don't see any path.
Do you mean that thing that looks like an animal trail? Path may be a generous term. I'm assuming you know where it leads?
My gut says to a bridge.
Hoodle says your gut's wrong.
Really? Well, it is definitely in the right general direction.
Not that main roads are necessarily danger-free, but he does have an uncanny knack for insisting on some strange and unique routes.
Alvin always did like a challenge. Can't say I appreciate some of the more daredevil ways he's taken us, though.
Like the landslide he insisted was a shortcut before disappearing off the edge? Nearly gave me a heart attack.
I'll say, yet the intrepid explorer looked as happy as a pig in muck.
Probably best we stick to doing our own orienteering in the future.
Hey, so what about this route then?
Maybe if we pretend we can't hear him.
Don't you think the path forward is fraught enough without making extra problems for ourselves? Maybe best to reel it back.
Good point. I say we stick to the main track like regular travelers for once.
Guys? I will break down this wall! There's something in the water.
Where should I cast my line? Reel it in. She's got a good size to her, all told.
I can't believe you caught that with a rod. Amazing.
I hope we catch something decent.
We've got a lively one. I didn't think I'd catch something this big.
You tamed a real beast.
That was quite the little adventure we went on. Sleeping on the ground beneath the heavens like this.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself. After mastering countless recipes and gathering enough ingredients to last a lifetime, I finally cooked my greatest, grandest masterpiece! Mabo Curry! This is a specially made, one-of-a-kind batch. It contains only the best combination of spices, chosen after a lot of trial and error.
Spices.
I think I'll have some later after everyone else. I'm not that hungry right now.
You sure?
It does smell pretty tasty now that you mention it.
The heat from the spices is intense, but not persistent, so it's easy to go back for seconds.
You're making a good case for your curry, Alphen. What the hell? Serve me up!
Oh wow, this is actually good.
To be honest, I'm a little scared how my stomach will handle all these spices later. But they really do bring out the flavor.
Indeed. The spiciness has been so finely tuned. Why, I dare say you've made true art, Alphen.
Right? I knew you guys would like it.
Like it? I love it! This is delicious, man!
Law, really? Don't talk with your mouth full.
There's plenty for everyone, so eat as much as you like. Kisara, let's talk for a bit. Thinking some more about how to realize your ideals?
No. Actually, I've been trying not to obsess about it as much as before. I find when I think too much about my ideals, I get hung up on the reality of things and lose sight of what's really important. I know what it's like to go hungry, to lose your family. That should be reason enough to fight for a better society, so nobody else has to. Sorry about that.
Even thinking about things will make you hungry after a while. You wait here. I'll go whip something up for you.
Thanks for the food.
What's so funny?
Nothing. Just impressed at how good of a cook you've become.
Well, we've been on this journey for a while now, So I've had more than a few opportunities to hone my skills.
Yeah, and now I have a good meal in me. There's a simple kind of happiness that comes with that, you know? One that's more powerful and convincing than complicated logic can be.
That reminds me of something Law said, about how talking too much doesn't put food in people's stomachs.
That sounds like Law. But it's true nonetheless. When you get down to it, all you really need is enough food to keep you full and to be surrounded by people you love. Everything else comes second.
Speaking of people you love, I haven't heard you talk about Miguel much lately.
Wow, okay. Way to make me feel like the worst sister ever. But you're right, I haven't. If I'm honest, I think it's because I finally found other people I love just as much. Whatever kind of society we end up having after this, it needs to be a place where I know you all can be happy. That's my starting point for now. Don't worry. Once I finish folding these clothes, I'll go to sleep. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
Great. Now I'm hurt and dirty.
What's with that shining foe over there?
Sometimes retreat is the best strategy.
These ones can run brick.
Catching a cold? Here, have this herb I found earlier.
I'm fine, thanks.
A fish! You saw it too, right?
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. Where should I cast my line? Oh boy, she's a big one. This fish is seriously rare.
Look at you, fishing like a pro.
Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this. There we go. She's got a good size to her, all told.
I can't believe you caught that with a rod. Amazing. What a gorgeous fish you caught. It almost looks a little like a gemstone. It's breathtaking.
It's called a cobalt trout. They're actually tremendously rare. I never thought I'd catch one for myself.
I wonder how it tastes.
What?
Look at how big it is. Its growth must have been pretty unusual. Maybe it absorbed some water astral energy or something.
Mutated fish are known to be pretty cautious by nature. It's possible it turned out this way after years of avoiding human contact.
We're still going to eat it though, aren't we?
Come on, we don't have to eat it, right? I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of other fish we could catch later.
Yeah, I guess.
No way. You should always eat whenever you get the chance. You never know when the enemy will strike next.
That's true. Looks like we made it here in one piece.
We finally made it. Eat it.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
We finally made it.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
You guys want to rest here?
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
You need patience to fish. All right. I reeled us in a big one.
That flapper was a true fighter.
Where should I cast my line? Hup. I've got something. That's not a fish I see often.
I don't recognize that fish. Is it okay to eat?
Where should I cast my line? Yeah! There we go. Well, it's not bad, per se.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
There's a nice breeze here. Looks like we made it here in one piece. A fish! You saw it too! Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. Hup. Reel it in. That's not a fish I see often.
So what's it to be? Grilled or broiled? Finally made it. You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
You need patience to fish. This fish is way bigger than I was expecting.
Are we going to be able to finish all that?
Where should I cast my line?
Finally made it.
We've reached our destination.
Where should I cast my line? All right. That's not a fish I see often.
So what's it to be? Grilled or broiled?
We've reached our destination.
Now where might those fish be? All right. She's got a good size to her, all told.
We can make a real feast out of this bad boy.
It was quite the little adventure we went on.
There's something in the water.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish.
Ha!
I've got a good feeling about this one. This fish is way bigger than I was expecting.
Remarkable. You're top of the food chain.
There's a nice breeze here.
We finally made it.
A fish! You saw it too. Now where might those fish be? Reel it in. Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
So what's it to be? Grilled or broiled?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Where should I cast my line? Reel it in. I'll catch something bigger next time.
Nice work!
All right.
Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Looks like a pretty energetic fish.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
Yeah!
All right.
Anybody could reel in that.
Not too shabby, friend.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
There's something in the water.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one.
All right.
Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
We've reached our destination. Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
There's something in the water.
There's a nice breeze here. I've got something. That's not a fish I see often.
So what's it to be? Grilled or broiled?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
A fish! You saw it too, right?
We've reached our destination.
We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
There's something in the water.
Where should I cast my line? All right. Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
There certainly are a wide array of fish on Dana.
Hey, Alvin, what do you think of that chick over there?
Looks like she...
I'll do my best. The power of life. Nothing gets by me. Get behind me. All right, let me at them. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. I'm ready to go. Enough. Tiger blade. Flaming meteor. Tiger blade. Flaming me. Ready to go. Denied. Do my best! Tiger blade! Flaming meteor! Tiger blade! Flaming meteor! I'll take out the legs with my shield. Flaming meteor! Tiger blade! Flaming meteor! No chance! Flaming meteor! Tiger blade! Flaming meteor! Let's put you out of your misery! Flaming meteor! Tiger blade!
Seriously? Is this a joke? Denied!
Flaming meteor! Tiger blade! Flaming meteor!
Take cover when it curls up!
Flaming meteor! Tiger blade! Flaming meteor! Tiger blade! Flaming meteor! Tiger blade! Flaming meteor! Ready to go! Flaming meteor! Tiger blade! Flaming meteor!
Look sharp! One more!
Flaming meteor! Tiger blade! Flaming meteor! Tiger blade! Flaming meteor! Tiger...
Let's put you out of your misery!
Flaming meteor!
This one's mine! I can handle it! Denied!
Flaming meteor! Tiger blade! Flaming meteor! Tiger blade! Flaming meteor!
Going in! Take this!
Flaming meteor! Tiger blade! Flaming meteor! Tiger blade! Flaming meteor! Tiger blade!
Leave the chargers to me! Far enough!
Flaming meteor! Tiger blade! Flaming...
No chance!
Flaming meteor! Tiger blade!
No chance! You made me angry! That was a bad idea.
Tiger blade!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Flaming meteor! Tiger blade! Flaming meteor! Flaming meteor! Tiger blade! Flaming meteor! Tiger blade!
I can handle it!
Flaming meteor! Tiger blade! Flaming...
No chance!
Flaming meteor! Tiger blade! Flaming meteor!
I'll do my best!
Flaming meteor! Tiger blade!
Nothing gets by me!
Flaming meteor! Tiger blade! Flaming meteor! Tiger blade! Flaming meteor! Tiger blade! Flaming meteor! Tiger blade!
Nothing gets by me! Far enough!
Flaming meteor! Tiger blade! Flaming meteor! Tiger blade! Flaming meteor!
This one's mine!
Flaming meteor!
The power of light! I'm ready to go!
Tiger blade! Flaming meteor! Tiger blade!
me! Far enough! Right here! I got you! Flaming meteor! Tiger blade! Flaming meteor! Tiger blade! Nothing gets by me! Denied! Flaming meteor! Tiger blade! Flaming meteor! Leave the chargers to me! Far enough! Looks like I pulled through. Glad to see I can still do the guard proud.
I'd say what you've done will truly inspire the other guardsmen. Few of them enlisted today could do what you've accomplished here.
Man, being a guardsman sounds rough. You've still got to carry that kind of a weight on your shoulders even after you leave.
If only I'd reached this point sooner. Perhaps my brother would have opened up to me more while he was still alive. I feel like I failed him as a sister.
In hindsight, Miguel was always concerned for your well-being.
He was? I knew it. Of course he was. He must have thought I was far too weak to ever be a
As I recall, he worried that if you became too strong, any potential suitors would be frightened away.
Suitors?
Dohalim. Did you really think that was an appropriate topic to bring up right now?
Why? Was I out of line somehow?
I don't think you need to worry, Kisara. Everyone knows you're good at cooking.
Right, and you know how to fish, which means you can carry your own weight outdoors, too.
I don't know if telling her that is going to help in the way you guys think it will.
No, it's nice to hear that my skills are so appreciated, after all. Thank you, Alphen.
I suppose that makes you something of a wild guardsman, then.
Dohalim, please stop talking.
We've reached our destination.
A fish! You saw it too, right? There's a nice breeze here. Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this. Yeah! This one's putting up a real fight. This fish is seriously rare.
That's not a zoogle, right?
I wasn't sure if I'd actually reel it in, but somehow I did.
That was intense. It looked like you were practically dueling with the fish.
Yeah, I kept thinking your rod was going to snap in half the entire time I was watching.
It's a whopper of an armored sturgeon. It wriggled so much I thought my arms would pop out of their sockets.
The fish was all "Ah!" and your rod was all creak, and the water was all splash, 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 splash. But you held your own and reeled it in. It was crazy. You're like a heavyweight fishing champion.
Heavyweight?
Law.
No, I just mean you put your full weight behind the thing.
Law, how about you put your full weight behind zipping your pie hole?
I meant it as a compliment.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
There's something in the water.
Where should I cast my line? Is this what I think it is? I did it! But I'm not gonna quit now.
Oh, yeah! We finally made it.
Can finally take.
That was nothing.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit. So, Kisara, once this fight is all over, I'm guessing you plan on heading back to Vicente?
Yeah. I've seen and learned so much traveling Dano with you all. I want to see those lessons applied back home. Hopefully I can use that knowledge to help reform Menancia even further, so it can be a model to other realms. What about you, Alphen? What's your plan?
That's a good question. I think I would be happy just to be able to put my fighting days behind me and live a calmer, more peaceful life. Granted, all I've ever known is how to swing a sword. I'm not sure that switch will be so easy. Still, as long as I have somewhere to come home to, somewhere with a roof and 4 walls without any holes in them, that'll be good enough for me. It would be a home with enough food to make sure I don't go hungry, and a warm bed at night so I don't freeze. It wouldn't have to be anything fancy.
You've always been modest like that. But you're forgetting something else that makes a home. Family. What if you and Shion...
I'd hate to make this conversation all about me. Is there anything you want for yourself once things are over?
For myself? I've never really thought about it. Well, there is one thing I can think of. I don't know if I should say it, though.
Yeah?
I want a fishing pond.
Really?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it for a while now. I love fishing, but it's always been such a process to actually do. You always have to make all these preparations before you go out and fish. It'd be nice to have a place I could visit without that hassle. Dig a pond, fill it with water, and get some fish for it. If I could do that, I wouldn't have to worry about Zeugles, and everyone could use it.
You really do love fishing if you're even thinking of ways to help other people enjoy it.
I do. Just don't tell him I said any of this, okay?
Him? You mean Dohalim? True. If he caught wind of it, it might turn into a way bigger project than it really needs to be.
Not only that, he's still determined to make Vicente's residents happy. But personally, I feel his power would be better put to use elsewhere. So if I ever get around to making my fishing pond, I'd rather do it on my own.
Well, if you ever need help, don't hesitate to ask. I don't know my lures from my rods, but I can definitely help with any manual labor you need.
That's sweet of you to offer. I think I'll take you up on that. And then, with the fish I catch there, I could treat everyone to special home-cooked dinners. I'm getting excited already just thinking about it. I suppose I never realized until this conversation that I had any dreams like that for myself. Thank you, Alphen. Don't worry. Once I finish folding these clothes, I'll go to sleep. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
There's something in the water.
There's a nice breeze here. This feels like a big one. This is quite the catch, if I do say so myself.
We sure hit the jackpot. That'll taste great.
Yes! I caught a big one.
Is that even a fish? It's rather enormous for one, is it not?
Of course it is. It's an AROWANA, a freshwater species that makes its home in these parts.
It's quite the impressive specimen. Why, I don't believe we ever had anything so large for dinner back at the palace.
That's because a fish like this is way too big to put on display at a formal dinner, let alone one for a sitting lord.
You catch a giant fish, and all you can talk about is how you're going to eat it?
What's wrong? You like eating too, don't you, Law? I can guarantee a fish this big is going to make for a good meal.
Well, when you put it like that, I guess I am a little excited to dig into it and see how it tastes.
Moments such as this are a good reminder of what I would have missed out on. I'm glad I decided to join you all on this journey. I may have once been a lord, but in truth, my insight into this world was rather limited. And that is, despite the myriad opportunities lordship ostensibly affords.
Wish every Renin was as self-aware as you. Maybe then things wouldn't be so bad.
Indeed. When I say Menencia was beyond lucky to have you as its lord, I really mean it. I'd even say it was miraculous. Now, as for that fish, I'm thinking I'll make some steaks out of it tonight.
Oh, that sounds good. I can't wait.
Miraculous. That's hardly the word I would use to describe myself.
We finally made it.
We've reached our destination.
There's something in the water.
Now, where might those fish be? Reel it in. Anybody could reel in that.
Not too shabby, friend. We've reached our destination.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one. Yeah. This one's putting up a real fight. Wow, this fish is seriously rare.
Look at you, fishing like a pro.
There we go. That's not a fish I see often.
Wow, what an awesome fish you caught!
What kind of fish is that? It's such a pure white.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It reminds me of Hoodle's wings. Oh.
Judging from the color of the scales, I'd say it's a Cygnai piraruku. They say it swims so elegantly that it's like a bird flying underwater.
Wow, that must be beautiful. I'd love to see it for myself.
That may be a tall order. The piraruku doesn't like to show its face very often. Speaking of which, what exactly is Hoodle doing over there?
Whoa! He's snapping up all sorts of little fish right out of the water!
Ah! Hoodle, stop! What do you think you're doing?
Do owls even like to eat fish? I had no idea.
He'll eat them, sure. But that's not the point. I have no idea why the heck he would catch so many.
Maybe it's all a business plan. He thinks if he brings enough fish, he can trade them for this albino piraruku and eat the whole thing himself.
Seriously?
It's okay, Hoodle. It's a big fish. There's plenty for you to eat too, okay?
You heard her, Hoodle. Lucky you.
But since he went out of his way to catch so many fish, might as well cook those up too.
We've reached our destination.
There's something in the water.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish.
What do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one. This one's putting up a real fight. This is quite the catch, if I do say so myself.
We sure hit the jackpot. That'll taste great.
Kisara, that was amazing! Your rod was flashing like a sword! First this way, then that way, it was crazy!
Indeed. That fish was quite fearsome in its own right. I applaud your tremendous skills in taming such an unwieldy beast.
What he said when you slammed your foot down and gave it that. It got me so pumped!
Yes, it was quite the impressive war cry, I must say.
Anyway, what did you catch?
Oh, right. This is a silver marlin. The king of the seas, as they call it. I wanted to try to catch one at some point while we were out at sea.
It almost looks like a sword blade with that intense sheen.
It really does. With a head as sharp as that, I bet you could fight with it if you had to.
If you could properly wield it, that is. Bear in mind, the marlin is known to be rather heavy for a fish.
Well, if anyone could, it's probably Kisara, right? I mean, hell, she reeled in the damn thing.
Not that you aren't doing great already, Kisara. Your strength is often the only thing between our enemies and us.
Yeah. Every time you lift up that shield, I'm glad you're on our side, Kisara.
You're so stupidly strong, nothing can match your brute strength.
Stupid? Brute?
The only thing that could match it may be your sheer stupidity.
What? Where'd that come from?
Aw, are you tired?
Was trying to hide from us?
There's something in the water.
We've reached our destination.
Sometimes a retreat is the best strategy.
If it hides, just bash it out again.
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
Indeed, but remain ever vigilant.
There's something in the water.
Now where might those fish be? Yeah. There we go. That's not a fish I see often.
There certainly are a wide array of fish on Dana.
We've reached our destination.